Hi friends, welcome. We're going to do library today and we're going to do the story of the 3 pigs with puppets. Okay, so here's the first pig and the second pig and the third pig. And the 3 pigs lived with their mama until they got old enough to go out and make their way and make their own homes. So they said goodbye to mama, bye! And they left to go make their houses. Well, the first pig was looking and looking for something to make his house with when he met a chicken who had some straw. And he said, "Please, may I have some of your straw to build a house?" And the chicken said yes and gave him some straw. And he built his house out of straw. Well, he was safe inside his straw house when there was a knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. And it was the big bad wolf. And he said,
little pig, let me come in."
And the pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down."
Well, he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew down the first pig's house, and the first pig went running to his second pig brother's house, and he got in, and he was safe inside there. Well, the second pig had been finding something for his house, and he was looking and looking when he met a mouse who had some sticks, and he said, "Please, may I have some of your sticks to build a house?" And the mouse said, yes, and he gave him some sticks. And the second pig built a nice big stick house. And he was safe inside of his house when all of a sudden there was a knock on the door. Knock, 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 knock. And there was the big bad wolf. And the wolf said,
little pig, let me come in."
And the pig said, "No, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down."
So the wolf huffed and puffed and blew down the second pig's house, and the second pig had to go running away as fast as he could to his brother's house. Well, the third pig was the smartest pig, and he looked for a long, long time to find something to build his house out of. And he met a bear, and he said, "Please, may I have some bricks? I see you have lots of them. May I have some to build a nice, strong house?" And the bear said, "Yes, you may have some." And so the pig took his time building a really strong, sturdy brick house. And when he was safely inside, his brothers came running over and said, let us in, the big bad wolf is after us." And the third brother said, "Okay," and they went inside together, and they were safe inside that nice brick house. And they were all in there safely when all of a sudden they heard a knock at the door, and there was the big bad wolf, and he said,
little pigs, let me come in."
And they said, "No, no, not by the hair of our chinny chin chins."
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down."
Well, he huffed, and he puffed, and 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 he huffed, and he puffed, but he got so tired, and he could not blow down the house. Well, the 3 pigs were feeling very safe inside that very sturdy house when the third pig said, "Let's build a nice big fire in the fireplace and put on a pot for soup." And the other brother said, "Good idea, let's do it." So they made a nice fire and put on a big pot of soup. Well, while they were doing that, the big bad wolf got an idea. He was still really wanted to eat some piggies for dinner, so he decided to go home and get a ladder and climb up on the roof. And he climbed and he climbed and he got right up there to the chimney, and he slid down right into the pot of soup and burned his tail. Ow, 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 ow! And he ran out the front door, and the 3 pigs never saw him again, and they lived happily ever after. Yay! I hoped you enjoyed that puppet show of the Three Little Pigs, and you could act out this story at home. We like to do that at school, but since we can't be together, that would be a really fun thing for you to do at home. So you might get something that looks like straw at your house, something that looks like sticks, something that looks like bricks, and then you can get your family, and you'll need 3 pig characters and 1 wolf character. So altogether you will need 4 characters, and people can be more than 1 character too. And then act out the story and let me know how it went. I'm sure you will have lots of fun, and I hope to hear all about it when I see you. Bye, friends.